Hello and welcome to another beer review with the Beardman. Today I've got an interesting beer, I would say. This is the corner piece from Prairie Artisan Ales, going into 11%. And this is an Imperial Stout with birthday cake. Yeah. So I'm intrigued by this. Prairie based in Oklahoma. I can't remember exactly where. I think it's something called Krebs, I think. But I have not had any Prairie beers for, blimey, I can't remember to be honest with you, but I've always been quite a fan of their beers because they traditionally do a lot of chili infused Imperial Stouts, and I kind of like that stoutiness with a massive kick of really spicy chili. They aren't for the faint-hearted. So I saw this and I thought, I'll give them a go. They had quite a few on this particular website. It was Hemmelvart again. Go check them out. Really good bottle shop. And yeah, I think it cost them about £13.50. Their beers aren't cheap. They never have been, never will be. But I thought, I'll give it a go. I'm not usually big on birthday cake flavourings or birthday cake anything really. To me, it's always just vanilla icing and, well, not very nice to be honest with you. But just something about this. Just thought, sorry, may as well go for it. But is this going to be chili infused birthday cake? I don't know. So let's go to smell it. It smells like a load of vanilla, chocolate, bit of a nougat, bit of a nougat like the Mars bit, nougat, or Milky Way if you're American. It smells really. I don't think it's barrel aged, but it kind of does smell barrel aged. But I don't think it is. I think it's because bourbon barrel aged, it makes it smell like vanilla and has a lot of vanilla notes. Maybe in birthday cake, obviously, that's probably what's, doing that. It's 11%, so for me, a stout, I like a big thick Ellen stouts, but with it being this strength, I have no issue with no head at all, as long as the body's good and all that. So yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if it's jet black. I can just about see there's a slight ruby red at the bottom, so it's not completely jet black, but it is super dark. It is super dark, but yeah, it's classic stouty colour for me. All these always look jet black, but it's not a stout. Talking shit. I'm telling you that now. But yeah, let's give it a taste, eh? Ooh, that's interesting. It is sweet. It is sweet. I've got a sweet tooth, so it isn't too bad. But if you aren't that in way inclined, you might think it's a bit too much. But that's pastry stouts for you. There's a nice stoutiness about it though. There is that charry, there's a slight tinge of smokiness in there. It isn't smoky, but it has that little smidge, just to make sure it's a stout. Yeah, it's definitely got a decent base of a stout. It's a lot of problem with these pastry stouts. The base is usually crap. If the base is crap and it can't carry the flavours along, it's always going to be bad. But that base is good. It's not the best, but it's good. It's not chili, which I'm a bit disappointed about, because that's what Prairie kind of do. The chili infused stouts, but it's tasty. The vanilla is really pleasant. It's like icing. It is vanilla icing, but it isn't like Madagascar. It isn't one of these stouts that do like with that pure Madagascar vanilla or whatever vanilla. It is vanilla icing, but it is not sickly. It's tasty. It is sweet. There's a bit of a fizz in there. It isn't overly thick, to be honest with you, but it's enough. It's enough to coat the tongue and let the flavours develop, which is the key bit really. I prefer it. The thicker the stout, the better. You know, if you have to chew through it, I prefer that. But it does the job. You know, it's not the best I've had from Prairie, far from it, to be honest with you, because a lot of their stouts knock my socks off. This doesn't, but it is pleasant, it's tasty, it's nice. And for 11%, it drinks really well. And there's a birthday thing out there that's not absolutely horrendous, so well in Prairie. You've actually made birthday cake flavouring alright. But the rating, it's what's the rating? It's tasty, it's nice. These know what they're doing, so it's well made, but I've had better from them. I do like having such a good flavouring of actual stout, which is always making cinnamon pastry stouts. So that's a thumbs up. It's tasty. But I'm struggling to think, I'm struggling to get past the 4 mark, just a flat 4. You know, it's good. I'd have it again if it was on sale, but for £13.50 as well, it ain't cheap. You know, and I've had better from these too. So, yeah, I'm honest, I give it a 4. I recommend it. I think a lot of people enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. I will keep watching my YouTube, watching Walking with Tim. He's a good watch if you like the seaside. But yeah, it's decent, you know. And yeah, 4 from me. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Hopefully you've subscribed, and yeah, if you've had this before, leave a comment and tell me what you think. But see you in the next video, and have a good one. Cheers.